Thanks, Connie. This past Tuesday was Gustavus' Day at the Capitol, and I was there to cover the story. I'm here at the Capitol building in St. Paul for Day at the Capitol, an event sponsored by the Minnesota Private College Council. Students from across the state are here today. They're asked their legislators for $7 million increase of state grant programs. Here are what the legislators and the students had to say.
Professional lobbyists putting their best spin on why financial aid is wonderful for students or why it's important to the college campuses. But frankly, what they really care about is what effect these programs have on real people, on real students.
Ruth Johnson, representing District 23A, the St. Peter, Gustavus, and Mankato region. She is also a Gustavus alum. Ruth, thank you very much for taking time out of your busy schedule to be with us.
Happy to be here and happy to be talking to Gusties today about democracy.
All right. Representative Johnson, we are here today at the Capitol to talk about an increased state grant aid for $7 million for all students in Minnesota. What are your views on this topic?
I hope very much that we'll be able to get the support needed to pass this really important piece of legislation. The state of Minnesota has failed to properly fund higher education, in my view, over the last 4 or 5 years, and the state grant program has been severely taxed to make up the difference. I am very glad to see that this proposal has come forward, and I hope to become a co-author on the bill, and will be pressing this with my colleagues. It helps all students at Gustavus who have been adversely affected by the failure to properly fund the higher education in Minnesota, and it will be helpful for everyone statewide.
All right, Representative Johnson, thank you once again for taking time out of your very hectic schedule to be with us. I'm here with Julie Gustafson and Mari Hansen, who both took part in Day at the Capitol today. And girls, how was your experience?
I had a fabulous time today. What I appreciated the most was to put a face to the name, to finally meet my representatives, and as well, I hope that it was the same for them, to have real college students there representing something that truly affects our education.
I had a great time at the Day of the Capitol. It gave me experience on lobbying. Well, I'm not from Minnesota and they're not my representatives. I could speak for my friends, my roommate, and hopefully increase grants that help everybody here at Gustavus in increasing, who can come here and how much we pay for Gustavus.
All right, thank you both, and thanks for participating today.
Thanks, Chris.
Well, there you have it. Students and legislators speaking out for increased funding for higher education. Reporting from the state capitol in St. Paul, I'm Chris Edelbrock, GAC TV News.